That's an indication. Thumbnail, Halo Infinite. What's going on? Alright, so many of us saw the Microsoft game showcase, and well, I didn't see it. I mean, I'm not a PlayStation fanboy. It's just that I'm not really into like Xbox that much. Anyway, some of us saw the showcase, and many of you guys who got hate, like what was it, a week ago from the showcase? You guys said the showcase was dumb and it was pointless and that Halo Infinite looked bad. And that's what I'm going to talk about. As for the thumbnail again, Halo Infinite, what's going on? So what is going on with Halo Infinite? Many got triggered that the visuals look 360 or it looks like Fortnite for the next gen Xbox Series X. And my cousin showed me this meme that said, Xbox fanboys, like, oh, when is gonna Xbox focus more on 60 FPS than on the visuals? And then like we have like a triggered person with the Halo mask, and he's like, okay, we sacrificed visuals to make it 60 FPS, and then like the fan would be like, indicating that they got triggered. So these are my thoughts. Well, first of all, it was running on a PC. However, the PC was had a similar power as the Xbox Series X. So it shouldn't have looked, I don't know, better. And many were saying, "Oh, the pandemic got a hold of the visuals, so they couldn't finish them in time because of the pandemic." And then people are saying, bro, Sony and Nintendo are in the pandemic also, but look, their games look freaking finished as fudge. I mean, just take a look at Miles Morales Spider-Man. Like, that game's not even out yet, and they gave us like a teaser trailer, and like, it looks realistic. And I told my cousin about this because he's really smart. He understands the salty fanboys. And then he said, I don't understand how the fanboys want realistic graphics in their games. I mean, in some games they do work, but in some, it's the chosen art style. So I don't know why these salty fanboys got triggered. Maybe the director said, don't go for realistic looking, just go for like a simple visuals with the chosen art style. I mean, they were comparing pics from Halo Infinite to The Last of Us Part 2. The Last of Us Part 2 looks realistic, but maybe the director of the game said, like, we're not gonna make it look realistic, just make it like simple visuals. And there you have it. The director might have chosen not to go with the realistic look, because I know that people are saying, whoa, Halo 4 and 5 look freaking better than this poop. Like, what is this, Microsoft? Like, that's a freaking major downgrade. But again, maybe the director chose those visuals, that art style. Maybe like on my meme that my cousin sent me, maybe they had to sacrifice visuals to make it 60 FPS for smooth and stuff for the Xbox Series X. And people are saying, oh, isn't the Xbox Series X supposed to be like all powerful and stuff? This is a major downgrade. Like, what is this? Like a 360 Halo game? Like, bruh. But who knows? I mean, we still have a couple. Well, you Xbox fans have a couple more months before the Series X launches and Halo Infinite. So who knows? Maybe like in 2 months they'll give you a another gameplay trailer with added detail because the salty fanboys be like, it looks like Fortnite, but like again, it might be the chosen art style that directors gave. Not all games need to look realistic. Only in some work, like The Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima, that look realistic. Spider-Man PS4 look kind of realistic, but not like fully realistic like those two games. So it all depends on the director saying, okay, so we're gonna choose this art style for this game and this game and this game. So for Halo Infinite, they decided to go for a possible like more cartoonish style, but not realistic. But the visuals can improve, so it may not look realistic, but they might add more details. So hold the salt. All right. If Microsoft does not give you Halo fans, because I'm a Halo fan, but not a big Halo fan. I haven't even played any of the games. I only know basic info about the Spartans and Halo and Anyway, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, if Microsoft gives you fanboys, Xbox fans, uh, like another gameplay trailer or a cinematic trailer. Well, gameplay trailer because in cinematic trailers they make it look all cool, and then the. So if Microsoft gives you guys another gameplay trailer and it still looks kind of whack, then that's when the salt can come out because they had time to add detail, and if it still looks like what Microsoft gave you guys last week, then go ahead and salt. All right. Microsoft needs to understand. Pretty much any video game company needs to understand to make the visuals actually really good and not be like, oh, like a cinematic trailer that looks all detailed and stuff, but the gameplay is kind of suckish. So boom. Alright guys, this is my video for today, and my mom's phone is ringing, and until next time guys, peace.